no intro, let's get right into the theories. My first theory is that Min and Ryan are recruited to the train to become administrators. My evidence for this theory is that when they arrive, they already are in the administrator outfit that Amelia was wearing in book 3. Also, take a look at this scene.
It's okay, Min! I'm not going anywhere! I won't leave you!
There's quite a bit to break down here, starting off with their gravity boots seemingly connecting them to the floor, kind of like how Simon activated them in book 3. Not only does this give us the origins of Simon's gravity boots, but I suspect that 1-1 is activating those boots to trap them in that room so he can give them the briefing on their jobs as admins on the train. And then that in turn, this encounter would scare Min and Ryan because, let's face it, this steward looks really intimidating. And Min and Ryan would then either hear the briefing, or if this came at like the beginning of this season, they would find a way to escape, and then the steward would be tracking them down for a few episodes, and they might perceive it as an enemy, but in reality it would just be 1-1 trying to brief them on their jobs as admin. So I think this theory has a decent chance of playing out, and that was my evidence for it. But let's move on to my second theory, which is Min and Ryan are planning to tour the world as musicians, Min as the songwriter and Ryan as the guitarist. But in this theory, either one of them, in my opinion Min, decides that their dream is not practical and decides to choose a different career path, which would then cause Ryan to be bitter at him. I theorize this will be the basis for their relationship problems, although there will probably be other complications, and a big plot point would then take place in this episode where they play music at this astronaut bar that we see in the trailer. They would probably reconnect over their love for music in this scene and in this episode, and their numbers might even lower significantly. My third theory is that either Min is going to get captured and trapped, or Ryan, but I'm pretty sure it will be Min, as in the trailer we can hear Ryan saying Min and then saying he won't leave him.
It's okay, Min! I'm not going anywhere! I won't leave you!
So, yeah, Ryan at some point will have to save Min from being trapped or captured, and I'm pretty sure this will play a really big role in their character development. I feel like Min will probably get captured by this bug sheriff guy in the Bug Desert episode, or whenever that occurs. But I'm pretty sure, yes, that this will be where Min gets captured and Ryan will have to save him. So this is a little break from the theories to let you know that from here on out, the theories are less evidence-based and more educated guesses. But really quick, let me say, like the trailers before, Book 4's trailer seems to give us a lot of info for the first few episodes. But I'm pretty sure that there are almost no clips from the latter half in this trailer. Looking at the trailer, we know that the first episode is going to be mostly in the real world, followed by them being in that iceberg car, or that ice world car, or whatever that is. After that, we know for sure about 4 cars. The jungle car, a bug desert car, a weird kitchen car, and a Mars-like planet car. Not counting that glitched purple car with the steward, because that one obviously and probably won't take up a whole episode like the others. So what I'm trying to say is that we really don't know too much information on what's to come in the latter half of the season, which is a good thing, but at the same time it makes it extremely hard to come up with evidence-based theories for the second half of the season, which leads me to have to make theories with hardly, if any, evidence. Now, me saying evidence, I'm talking about evidence from the trailers. I do have some evidence to back these up. It's not just a feeling, but I'll explain that a little bit more as we go into this latter half of my theories. My fourth theory is that something Ryan has been hiding from Min will come out in the second half of the season. I don't really have much evidence from the trailer for this, but let me explain why I think it will happen. Remember how I said that they would reconnect in that astronaut bar scene? And how I also said that that scene will happen in the first half of the season? Because their relationship seemingly will get better so early on in the season, I have no doubt that there will be some sort of major conflict that will counteract their progress. This conflict is called a break into three in story writing terms, and is the point in the story where the previous progress is lost and the characters reach their low point. It's just standard storytelling procedure, so I wouldn't be surprised if something Ryan has been hiding from Min comes into light, and that would act as the break into three, and it could come in like episode 8 or like maybe late episode 7, but I'm guessing something like that will occur. My fifth theory is that we will learn more about a previous character in the series, whether that be 1-1, Amelia, the cat, or someone else. Again, no real evidence for this one in the trailer, but my evidence comes in the form of Owen Dennis saying that they will be building on the show's lore in this season. Now, that could be done in many different ways, but I just really feel like we're going to get part of someone's origin story in this one, and we may even get some insight on the train's origins, seeing as this season takes place in the past. Also, really quick, I wanted to say that I think the climax of this season, or at least a very impactful moment, will be Ryan playing a song that Min wrote in the real world, like back when they're kids. I feel like that will be the climax of this season. Again, this is just standard storytelling procedure. It seems like we'll start off the season with Min writing a song for Ryan to perform, if you look in the trailer. So something storytellers like to do is bring things full circle, which means there's a good chance that if we started with a song, we'll probably end with a song, and it might even be the same one from the beginning. I feel very confident about this, so if I'm right and this spoils the ending of book 4 for you, I'm sorry, but I'm like 90% sure we're going to end this season with a song that Min wrote for Ryan, and Ryan's going to play that song, and then that's going to be like the final factor in healing their relationship. So those are my thoughts and theories on book 4. Let me know if there's anything in the trailer I missed or didn't cover, or if you have your own theories. I would love to hear them down below in the comments. If you liked the video, then leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a great day.